this week's episode, we talk about investments. Not money investment, well, some about money investment, but others just investing in time, investing in yourself. I've never been a fancy guy. I don't care about cars and jewelry and all that stuff. For me, it's investing my time in myself. Once more and more money comes in, start delegating that work. The things you don't like, the things that you're not good at. Behind the camera we have Dylan. I can't have a camera that I'm holding and doing a daily vlog all day long, and it just doesn't work. And I don't have the patience or even the experience to hold a camera, get the lighting straight, or editing on Premiere, something I don't do. So I invest my money in in hiring people that know how to do this. My job is to empower them, not driving fancy cars or buying jewelry. I invest in my business. And you'll see more of that. Nothing's overnight. I'm not gonna break even with Dylan for probably another 18 months. Right? There's no revenue generated from here. All these videos, all these commercials that you're doing, all that stuff right now is just investment. Because what happens is when you tell yourself this is gonna generate leads, and if it doesn't generate leads, people just give up and walk away. What you gotta do here is like, I'm gonna keep doing this for the next 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, because I know my database is gonna grow even bigger. I look at it this way, I don't care if I don't get mortgage business from here. I care more about my personal brand, because come on, how much are you gonna make as a mortgage broker? Tops couple of million? How much can I make off my personal brand? Tens, if not hundreds of millions. Where you can go out and your name is big enough, you can go buy companies, make them bigger. You can go buy products, you can go push products. These things are so much greater. You can become a speaker, right? Fly all around the world and speaking engagements. There's so much more to do on that side. So I don't care about the day-to-day mortgage business. I'm more about the big brand at the end of the day. The legacy I leave behind. That's where I'm investing everything. From all the stuff that we've been doing, Instagram, hashtagging, direct messaging, same thing on Facebook and messaging on Snapchat, doing all that, making phone calls, eventually business starts coming in. With business, money starts coming in too. And I try to deploy that money in a couple of things. Number one is infrastructure for my company. So if I need computers, or if we need better phones, whatever it is, so we invest in that. Another one is investing in, like if you have a store, if it's like a retail store, if it's a online store, websites and your social media platform, advertising, invest there. Another one, for me, my best investment was when I started investing in myself, self-development, learning what ticks me off, what makes me happy, what drives me. So I took my personal development into my business development, and that has really helped me out. And then when it comes down to staff, how could you empower them? Your existing staff, how could you make them happier? How could you make them, become the leaders that they are? Invest your time with them. Get to know each and every one of them. In the sun or out?
In, because it's fucking warm.
Another key one for me on investments is reading. The amount of stuff I get just from reading business books, biographies as well, business biographies, how these guys built a massive business. It gives me inspiration. And then I start looking into, Wikipedia and everything else. And if they have a biography book, I'll pick it up and read that. And then just straight up follow them. Invest my time, time investment on how others have done it and how they become successful. That's a good thing when you're watching or reading something. You can quickly take out your phone and find their Twitter account or Instagram page and click the follow and learn. Investing in yourself, not your health, because that's what gives you the energy to hustle all day long. Is when you eat crap food, it's just gonna make you lethargic and sleep all day long. No energy, no drive. Oh, food to me is very important. When you eat the right stuff, it just keeps you energized right through the whole day. You know, we do a lot of coffee shop chats, but I don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink more tea than anything else. So focus more on investing in your well-being. So topic we talked about a couple of days ago. You'll see it on Coffee Shop Chat 3. This part here, where Dylan is eating a burger and has a camera propped up on 2 iPhones. This kid here. So this is, let's just say, an hour of recording, right? Maybe 3 hours of editing, 4 hours altogether. I probably spend maybe another 15, 20 hours promoting that. So not only do I go on Instagram and find out who's watching this and comment and engage there, I do the same thing on Facebook. On Facebook, I'll go into different groups, entrepreneur groups or social media hacking groups or whatever it is, and comment there. These are all private groups you join. You know, how would I do this? You respond back to them and you bring them value, then they direct message you, you direct message them back, use my link, you bring them over and confer that way. Okay. And that's where most of my time is spent. That's where when the mortgage business is done and I'm going home, or if I'm on the SkyTrain coming here on weekends, that's where my time is spent. It's on the phone, it's messaging, it's direct messaging, it's responding to somebody's question. Somebody had an accounting question. You know, not a CGA question, an accounting question on what software do you use. So now we got into communication back and forth. You know, I invested my time with them, and in return, they commented on the videos, they liked the pages, and off I go to the next one. So guys, wrap up of the week. This week we talked about investments. You know what? Number 1, invest in yourself. Number 2, I would say, is invest in your staff. Make them become the leaders that they are. Also, start delegating. You know, spend that money on bringing in more employees. Do everything to invest in yourself, to invest in your business, but do not use that money foolishly and just go buy, you know, jewelry and cars. Till next time.